Welcome to the Rothwell Arts Heritage Centre online tutorial for volunteers. In this video, I will show you how to enter an item into this cataloguing software. For the purpose of this video, I'll be cataloguing this book, How Our Ancestors Lived. Before you begin cataloguing, you should always examine the item that you're going to catalogue. By looking at the item, you will be able to see what things must be noted. In this example, we can see that the first 3 pages of the book are missing and that there's a stamp from a library on the title page. Other than that, the book is in good condition. So to begin cataloguing, we must first go to the desktop and double-click on the Modes Compact icon. This will bring up the Modes Compact login prompt. If you're an existing user, you can enter in your username and password. For this tutorial, we will show you how to set up a new username. So click on New User. Enter in the username that you would like. It can be anything, though I suggest that you use your first name. Then type in your full name and then pick a password. Again, this can be anything you want, just be sure that you can remember it. Type in your password again and then click OK. You will be prompted to use the opening screen. Click Yes and click Hold File. This is the welcoming page on Modes Compact. Click on File, Open Data Records and Data File 1. Click Hold File and here you will see all items catalogued in the software. As we want to add another item to the list, we must go to File, switch to Editing, and this will allow us to edit the cataloguing list. Go to the end of the cataloguing list and click on the last record number of the list. Now go to Edit and create record from template. Click on the Social History template and click OK. Now you can see the new record has been created. In order to enter in the information about the record, click on the editor. As you can see, you are now on the editor screen where we can enter in all details associated with the item. First, enter in the number of items, which in our case is 1. Now add a simple name. In this box you can only write in lowercase, so no capital letters. In our case, we have a book, so we will enter in a title into the title box. You will also notice that all recommended fields are marked by a red X, and once you fill those in, the red X's turn to ticks. Now you can enter in a brief description for the item so that people who are searching the catalogue can briefly see what it is. In our case, the book is an accompaniment to the 1901 British Census. As you can see down the left side of the screen in blue are all the headings of information that can be filled in. If you can fill in the information in the boxes, please do so. However, not every item will have information for every box, and for some items, acquisition records may be lost. If the acquisition record is available, please fill in the details here. Now you must enter in the current location. This is to let people know where an item is shelved. Every room in the centre has been allocated a letter to identify it, and each bay and shelves or storage have been allocated a number to represent it, with further numbers identifying each shelf. This is so that it will be easy for the person to locate the item. Identify where the item is going to be housed and then enter in location. For example, this book will be stored in Room A, Bay 2, Shelf 3. If you have any difficulties in determining a location for an item, please ask the management in the centre for guidance. When entering in the condition for the item, you can choose between 3 options: good, fair, and poor. Enter in any notes about the item. In our book, the first 3 pages are missing, and there is a stamp from a library. Therefore, we would make a note of that. Any other things you feel that should be noted should be entered here. Finally, enter in your name, surname first, comma, first name, and the date. I'm going to put the date in this way, but I will be prompted that this is wrong and they will suggest the proper way to enter it. This is something I want to note. You as volunteers should not be afraid of making a mistake because Modes will notify you if you've entered something unacceptable. This should give you the confidence to play around with Modes a little as you become accustomed to it. Now go back to Grid View and you can see your record with the others. Go to Edit and click Save. If you want to enter in another record, go to Edit and Create Record and follow the steps once again. If instead you want to exit out of the software, press X and click Close File. And click OK and Close File again. And that's it.